Hi, my beautiful brothers and sisters. How are you guys doing today, tonight, in the afternoon? If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you guys have already been on my channel, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for staying dedicated. But today I have a prophetic word that I want to share to you guys. And I just want to go right into it. Let me just go right into it, okay? If everybody could turn to Genesis 41, and we're going to start at verse 15. Pharaoh said to Joseph, I had a dream, and no one can interpret it. But I have heard it said of you that when you hear a dream, you can interpret it. I cannot do it, Joseph replied to Pharaoh, but God will give Pharaoh the answer he desires. Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, in my dream I was standing on the bank of the Nile, when out of the river there came up 7 cows, fat and sleek, and they grazed among the reeds. After them 7 other cows came up, scrawny and very ugly and lean. I had never seen such ugly cows in all the land of Egypt. The lean, ugly cows ate up the 7 fat cows that came. No one could tell that they had done so. They looked just as ugly as before. Then I woke up. In my dream, I saw 7 heads of grain, full and good, growing on a single stalk. After them 7 other heads sprouted, withered and thin, and scorched by the east wind. The thin heads of grain swallowed up the 7 good heads. I told this to the magicians, but none of them could explain it to me. Then Joseph said to Pharaoh, the dreams of Pharaoh are one and the same. God has revealed to Pharaoh what he is about to do. The 7 good cows are 7 years, and the 7 good heads of grain are 7 years. It is one and the same dream. The 7 lean, ugly cows that came up afterwards are 7 years, and so are the 7 worthless heads of grain scorched by the east wind. There are 7 years of famine. It is just as I said to Pharaoh. God has shown Pharaoh what he is about to do. 7 years of great abundance are coming throughout the land of Egypt, but 7 years of famine will follow them. Then all the abundance of Egypt will be forgotten, and the famine will ravage the land. They are 7 years of famine. It is just as I said to Pharaoh. God has shown Pharaoh what he is about to do. 7 years of great abundance are coming throughout the land of Egypt, but 7 years of famine will follow them. Then all the abundance in Egypt will be forgotten, and the famine will ravage the land. The abundance in the land will not be remembered, because the famine that follows it will be so severe. The reason the dream was given to Pharaoh in 2 forms is that the matter has been firmly decided by God, and God will do it soon. And now let Pharaoh look for a discerning and wise man and put him in charge of the land of Egypt. Let Pharaoh appoint commissioners over the land to take 1/5 of the harvest of Egypt during the 7 years of abundance. They should collect all the food and these good years that are coming and store up the grain under the authority of Pharaoh, to be kept in the cities for food. This food should be held in reserve for the country to be used during the 7 years of famine that will come upon Egypt, so that the country may not be ruined by the famine. The plan seemed good to Pharaoh and to all his officials. So Pharaoh asked them, "Can we find anyone like this man, one in whom is the Spirit of God?" So the reason why I brought this up to you guys, my brothers and my sisters, is because this morning at 12:27 a.m. I was in prayer, and in the middle of my prayer, God wanted to speak to me, and he spoke to me, and this is what God said: "I am here with you, daughter of Zion. Look up, hear me clear, for I am here with you present. There is famine in the air. Cover." So God, when he speaks in part, so I have to like put everything, so he just threw everything at me. Not like that, but I'm just saying, I hope you guys understand. And then he said, there's famine, cover your mouth, famine in the air. This is what I heard: famine in the air, cover your mouth and nose, cover. I am here protecting the righteous is protected by the hands. Stay focused on me, for I am the Lord, and I have spoken. Do as I say. Destruction is ahead. Keep clear, I say. I, the Lord, have spoken. God has spoken. So this is what was presented to me in the morning at 12:27 a.m. While I was praying, it was like God interrupted my prayer to tell me this, and so he said he wanted me to write. I grabbed the pen, I grabbed my notebook, because he wants me to keep this out at all times. But I'm here to tell you guys that there is a famine that is coming, and it's time to stock up. Stock up your drinks, your waters, your canned goods. It's just that time. I don't know when it's gonna happen exactly, but it's going to happen. So I'm just letting you guys know, because I don't want to be the watchman in Ezekiel 33. If you guys read the whole story, you will see if there's a watchman that knows that something's coming, that knows that the sword is coming down on the people, and he doesn't let the people know, then God's going to hold them accountable. I don't want to be held accountable for something that I could warn you guys about, that God gave to me, that he delivered to me. So I'm letting you guys know, my brothers and my sisters, you guys start stocking up with your food, canned goods, waters, blankets, flashlight, tents, whatever it is that you can get, and just stock up. It's that time. We're in the days. The government doesn't care about anybody. I hate to bring up the government. That's a whole different, it's a whole ball game, another different ball game. But what I'm saying to you guys is that the message was delivered to me. This is a prophetic word for everyone to start stocking up and being prepared for the famine that's to come. Okay? I love you guys. I pray that you guys subscribe to the channel, press the like button, comment below, let me know what you think, what you feel. Just let me know. I'm just here to like get the word out as God gives it to me. And that's just basically it. It's about giving God's word. It's not about my word, but it is about God's word, and I'm just doing the work of God because I'm his vessel. I'm here for him to speak through, work through. I'm his servant. I'm here to serve him, and I'm about my Father's business. I love you guys. God bless you guys. Have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is. And I pray that you guys subscribe to the channel, comment, and like. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.